Many travelers overlook Poland, thinking it's just another quiet corner of Europe, a place with little to see or do. But what if I told you this country is bursting with life, history, and adventure waiting to be discovered? In this video, we'll explore how Poland surprises at every turn, from dynamic cities and breathtaking nature to rich traditions and unforgettable flavors. From the bustling streets of Warsaw to the serene peaks of the Tatra Mountains, Poland has something for every traveler, whether you seek culture, history, or pure escape. Before we dive in, if you love exploring new destinations and discovering hidden gems, don't forget to subscribe and join our travel community. Let's begin with a few incredible facts. Did you know Poland is home to the largest castle in the world? The magnificent Malbork Castle, a medieval fortress of staggering scale, is a must-see for every history lover. But history isn't Poland's only treasure. The Polish language is among the most challenging in the world, a delight for linguists and travelers who love to immerse themselves in local culture. Don't forget to like if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe, so you won't miss any of our upcoming content. In Warsaw, the nation's resilient capital, every street tells a story of rebirth. Nearly destroyed during World War II, the city rose again, blending timeless charm with modern design. And fun fact, Warsaw was the first city in Europe to install a modern street lamp, all the way back in 1856. Another wonder lies deep underground, the Wieliczka salt mine, the world's oldest operating salt mine, where travelers descend into a labyrinth of tunnels and glittering salt chambers. And if you visit in February, you might just catch Fat Thursday, a joyful holiday devoted entirely to eating donuts and sweet treats. Even Poland's name has roots in history, derived from the Polani tribe, meaning people of the fields, a nod to the country's deep connection to the land. That spirit lives on in Polish folklore, like the legendary dragon of Wawel Hill, a mythical tale that still enchants visitors today. Nature lovers will be equally amazed. Poland's landscapes range from towering mountains and lush forests to something few expect: a desert. The Błędowska Desert, often called the Polish Sahara, is one of Europe's most surprising natural wonders. So get ready to see Poland in a whole new light, a country where myth, history, and beauty intertwine to create an experience unlike anywhere else. Let's begin our journey. Bieszczady Mountains. Tucked away in southeastern Poland, near the borders of Slovakia and Ukraine, the Bieszczady Mountains remain one of Europe's last truly wild frontiers. As part of the Carpathian Range, this remote region is celebrated for its untouched landscapes and raw natural beauty. Its cultural heritage still echoes the traditions of the Lemko and Boyko peoples, who once shaped the life and folklore of these highlands. Blessed with a mild mountain climate, the area enjoys pleasant summers and crisp, cool winters, making it a year-round haven for travelers. Charming wooden churches, built in the distinctive Eastern Orthodox style, add a timeless grace to the valleys and hillsides. Hiking is the most cherished activity here, with scenic trails leading to panoramic viewpoints that take your breath away. For those in search of peace and solitude, the Bieszczady Mountains offer a rare sanctuary, a place where time slows and nature still reigns supreme. Malbork Castle. Standing proudly on the banks of the Nogat River in northern Poland, Malbork Castle is the largest brick fortress in the world, a true masterpiece of medieval architecture. Built in the 13th century by the Teutonic Knights, this colossal stronghold once served as the center of their monastic empire. Its soaring red brick towers, defensive walls, and ornate Gothic details make it one of Europe's most awe-inspiring castles. The best time to explore Malbork Castle is during spring or early autumn, when mild weather makes wandering through its vast grounds most enjoyable. Visitors can step back in time as they stroll through spacious courtyards, grand medieval halls, and museum galleries filled with priceless relics and artifacts. Each year, the Siege of Malbork reenactment brings the Middle Ages to life, with performers recreating the castle's legendary battles in full armor and pageantry. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Malbork stands as a powerful reminder of Europe's medieval might and architectural mastery. Today, this magnificent fortress continues to captivate travelers and history enthusiasts from around the world, a living monument to Poland's enduring cultural heritage. Auschwitz-Birkenau. Located about 50 kilometers west of Kraków, in the quiet town of Oświęcim, lies Auschwitz-Birkenau, one of the most haunting sights in human history. Established by Nazi Germany in 1940, it became the largest concentration and extermination camp during World War II. Today, it stands as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a solemn memorial honoring the millions who perished within its walls. The region experiences a moderate climate, with warm summers, cold winters, and steady rainfall throughout the year. Much of the camp's original watchtowers, barracks, and gas chambers remain preserved, revealing the grim reality faced by prisoners. Visitors can walk through the ruins, view personal artifacts, and explore museum exhibits that tell the stories of those who suffered and died there. Through guided tours, people gain a deep and sobering understanding of the Holocaust's atrocities and the immense human cost of hatred. Each year, thousands gather for the March of the Living, a moving tribute that ensures the voices of the victims are never forgotten. Tatra Mountains. The Tatra Mountains, a breathtaking alpine range straddling the border between Poland and Slovakia, form one of Central Europe's most dramatic natural frontiers. Part of the vast Carpathian Range, these rugged peaks are celebrated for their majestic landscapes, crystal lakes, and diverse mountain wildlife. Steeped in legend and folklore, the Tatras have long inspired Slovak and Polish traditions, their stories echoing through songs, carvings, and local crafts. The region enjoys a highland climate, warm, sunlit summers ideal for hiking, and snow-filled winters perfect for skiing and alpine adventures. Its cultural spirit is beautifully reflected in traditional wooden architecture, especially in Zakopane, Poland's charming mountain town. Among the many peaks, Risi, the highest point in the Polish Tatras, rewards climbers with panoramic views of glacial valleys and emerald lakes. Outdoor enthusiasts can enjoy rock climbing, paragliding, and wildlife spotting, exploring trails that change character with every season. The Tatra Mountains offer an unforgettable escape for both nature lovers and thrill seekers, a place of wonder in every season. Zakopane. At the foot of the majestic Tatra Mountains lies Zakopane, a charming alpine town, often called the winter capital of Poland. Rooted in Goral traditions, the town's rich cultural identity is reflected in its folk music, craftsmanship, and hospitality. With snow-covered winters and refreshing summers, Zakopane welcomes visitors throughout the year. Its distinctive wooden houses, built in the iconic Zakopane architectural style, are a defining feature of the town's mountain charm. The lively Krupówki Street invites travelers to explore local markets, cozy restaurants, and artisan shops brimming with handmade treasures. During winter, the town transforms into a playground for skiing and snowboarding, while in summer, it becomes a gateway to mountain trails and breathtaking views. Blending adventure, culture, and natural beauty, Zakopane remains one of Poland's most beloved destinations, capturing the very essence of the country's mountain spirit. Kazimierz Dolny. Perched along the banks of the Vistula River in eastern Poland, Kazimierz Dolny is a picturesque town steeped in history and artistic charm. Dating back to the Middle Ages, it once flourished as a vibrant hub of trade, craftsmanship, and culture. Over time, it became a beloved refuge for painters, poets, and writers, whose presence helped shape the town's creative spirit. With its temperate climate, featuring warm summers and brisk winters, Kazimierz Dolny welcomes visitors in every season. Its architecture blends Renaissance grace with Baroque detail, seen in its elegant townhouses and the beautifully preserved market square. The 14th century castle ruins overlooking the river valley remain one of its most captivating landmarks, offering sweeping panoramic views. Nearby, the Korzenioi Dol Gorge enchants visitors with its twisted tree roots and scenic trails that look like something from a fairy tale. Art galleries, local studios, and charming craft shops infuse the town with creativity, drawing artists from all corners of Poland. Whether you're strolling down its cobblestone streets or sailing along the Vistula River, Kazimierz Dolny is a timeless blend of history, nature, and inspiration. Sopot. Nestled on the Baltic coast between Gdańsk and Gdynia, Sopot is a picturesque seaside town celebrated for its charm, culture, and coastal elegance. Dating back to the 19th century, it rose to fame as one of Poland's most beloved seaside resorts, attracting visitors from across Europe. With a mild maritime climate, Sopot enjoys pleasant summers and cool winters, making it a year-round destination for travelers. Its streets are lined with graceful Art Nouveau villas and modern seaside architecture, creating a blend of history and sophistication. The town's most iconic landmark, the Sopot Pier, stretches more than 500 meters into the sea, earning the title of Europe's longest wooden pier. Visitors can stroll along Monte Cassino Street, unwind on golden beaches, and savor local seafood at vibrant cafes and restaurants. Sopot also boasts the famous Forest Opera, an open-air amphitheatre that hosts concerts and international music festivals under the stars. With its mix of heritage, culture, and coastal beauty, Sopot remains one of Poland's most enchanting destinations, where the spirit of the sea meets timeless charm. Warsaw. Standing proudly on the banks of the Vistula River, Warsaw, Poland's capital, lies at the very heart of the nation. A city that has risen from the ashes to tell a story of strength and renewal. Nearly destroyed during World War II, it has been meticulously rebuilt, transforming into a vibrant metropolis that bridges the past and the present. Though marked by history, Warsaw retains its cultural soul, blending centuries-old heritage with modern energy and innovation. The city enjoys a temperate climate, with chilly winters and warm, inviting summers, making it a destination for every season. Its skyline reflects a fascinating mix of Gothic, Baroque, and contemporary architecture, highlighted by landmarks like the Royal Castle and the Palace of Culture and Science. The Old Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, enchants visitors with its colourful facades, cobblestone streets, and lively squares. Cultural treasures abound, from world-class museums to open-air Chopin concerts in the serene Łazienki Park. Food lovers will find delight in Warsaw's culinary scene, where traditional pierogi meets inventive modern fusion cuisine. In Warsaw, the echoes of the past blend seamlessly with the rhythm of the present, creating a city that never stops evolving. Karpacz. Nestled in southwestern Poland near the Czech border, Karpacz is a mountain town that captivates visitors with its natural beauty and alpine charm. Cradled at the foot of the Karkonosze Mountains, it has become a haven for nature enthusiasts and adventure seekers. Once a humble village of miners and shepherds, Karpacz evolved into one of Poland's most beloved mountain resorts. Its heritage lives on in rustic wooden homes and the remarkable Wang Church, a 12th century Norwegian masterpiece that stands as a symbol of timeless craftsmanship. The region's mountain climate brings warm summers and snowy winters, inviting visitors to explore year-round. Winter transforms Karpacz into a paradise for skiers, while summer invites travelers to explore its scenic trails by foot or bike. Among the highlights is the trek to Śnieżka, the highest peak in the Karkonosze Mountains, offering breathtaking views from the summit. From historic landmarks to outdoor adventures, Karpacz beautifully weaves together culture, nature, and tranquility, offering an unforgettable escape in the heart of the mountains. Wrocław. Located in western Poland along the Oder River, Wrocław is a lively city that beautifully blends history, art, and modern life. With a past spanning over 1,000 years, it carries the imprint of Polish, Czech, and German influences, shaping its unique cultural character. The city enjoys a continental climate, with chilly winters and warm, pleasant summers, making it a destination for all seasons. Wrocław is celebrated for its magnificent Baroque and Gothic architecture, best admired around Cathedral Island and the Market Square, the heart of the city. One of its most charming curiosities is the collection of over 300 bronze dwarf statues, hidden throughout the streets and squares, a whimsical treasure hunt for visitors. The city also hosts major cultural events, such as the Wrocław Christmas Market and the New Horizons International Film Festival, attracting artists and travelers alike. The Centennial Hall, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, stands as a marvel of early 20th century architecture, with its massive dome and historic significance. Crisscrossed by bridges and islands, Wrocław is affectionately known as the Venice of Poland, a title that perfectly captures its charm and elegance. Gdańsk. Set on Poland's northern Baltic coast, Gdańsk is an ancient port city where Polish, German, and Hanseatic influences weave together a story spanning over 1,000 years. With a mild maritime climate, Gdańsk enjoys pleasant summers and cool, wet winters, perfect for exploring its historic streets. The city is renowned for its ornate architecture, from the Gothic cathedrals and colourful merchant houses to the iconic Neptune fountain that graces the old town. At the heart of the city lies the Long Market, a vibrant promenade lined with cafes, boutiques, and historic facades. Gdańsk's legacy extends beyond beauty. It played a pivotal role in World War II and later became the birthplace of the Solidarity movement, which helped end communism in Poland. Visitors can trace this powerful history through its shipyards, museums, and the European Solidarity Center, each preserving stories of resilience and freedom. Today, Gdańsk captivates travelers with its maritime charm, cultural richness, and dynamic atmosphere, standing proudly as one of Poland's most fascinating destinations. Poznan. Set along the Water River in western Poland, Poznan is a lively city where history, culture, and innovation meet in perfect harmony. One of the oldest cities in Poland, it played a key role in shaping the nation's early beginnings and identity. Today, Poznan thrives as a cultural hub, home to world-class theatres, museums, and music festivals that fill the city with creativity and life. With a temperate climate featuring snowy winters and mild, pleasant summers, it's a welcoming destination year-round. Its architectural landscape showcases a stunning mix of Gothic, Renaissance, and Baroque styles, telling the story of centuries past. At the heart of the city lies the Old Market Square, famous for its colourful townhouses and the charming mechanical goats that emerge from the town hall clock each noon. Every June, the city bursts into celebration with the Malta Festival, one of Europe's leading theatre and arts events, drawing performers and visitors from around the world. No trip to Poznan is complete without tasting the Street Martin's croissant, a local delicacy filled with sweet white poppy seeds, a true symbol of the region's culinary heritage. Blending historic grandeur, artistic spirit, and modern energy, Poznan offers travelers a captivating glimpse into the soul of contemporary Poland. Like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing content. Kraków. In southern Poland lies Kraków, one of the nation's oldest and most enchanting cities, gracefully set along the Vistula River. Once the royal capital of Poland, it remains a cultural and historical treasure that continues to embody centuries of tradition. At its heart lies Rynek Główny, one of Europe's largest medieval market squares, surrounded by ornate townhouses and bustling cafes. Dominating the skyline are the Wawel Castle and St. Mary's Basilica, architectural gems that blend Gothic, Renaissance, and Baroque influences. Home to the Jagiellonian University, one of Europe's oldest, Krakow's story is deeply intertwined with education, art, and intellectual heritage. The city's temperate climate, with mild summers and cool winters, makes it an inviting destination year-round. Visitors can immerse themselves in vibrant markets, cozy cafes, and a thriving art scene that fills the city with energy and color. Just outside Kraków lies the Wieliczka salt mine, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, featuring underground chapels and sculptures carved entirely from salt. Explore the soul of Kazimierz, or dance with the crowds at Krakow's festivals. Either way, this city leaves a lasting mark on every traveler.